Alrighty, guys, it's Tony with the Lines RGH, often imitated but never duplicated here at the Garden Garage in beautiful Alabama. That is correct. Alright, we're going to have the weekend RGH Insano Fest going on shortly. I just got home, and y'all remember Chris Wright. Now, Chris Wright sent me a Xenon motherboard in that was on a very low dashboard. And the dashboard was 75, 73, or 73, 71. No, it was lower than that, actually. Anyway, I don't remember. But anyway, we shipped it out to him, and the post office decided to play football with the fucking thing. Okay, and Chris, he was like, what the fuck? You know, freaking case was broke and everything. Video didn't come on. It was like, are you kidding me? I mean, we bubble wrapped this thing, and we did it right. Chris even said it, and he was just like, Tony, I got a postman that's an asshole. And he was absolutely right, because he did. Anyway, I told him, I felt so bad. I was just like, dude, send it back to me. All right? Well, he did. Okay? And Chris, here it is. It's all together again. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you. See, it's not broken anymore. Okay? Life is good. All right? And also, I had to go out to the infamous shed of mine that has, you know, multiple Xboxes. Hundreds and hundreds of Xboxes. And, yeah, I know, hon. Literally. I know. Anyway. yeah, Lorraine can't get over that. She can't get to her lawnmower. Anyway, anyway, she's growling at me right now. Anyway. I just envision her opening the door and all these Xboxes falling down on her and her filing a lawsuit against me, okay, for assault, okay? Anyway, needless to say, I went out there and because your DVD drive was like broken, man. I mean, it was just broken. It was an old Hitachi. It was a number 47, I do believe, or something like that. This is a 2005 console. I think it was a 47 or something like that, a 46. Anyway, I went out there and I found a spare DVD drive that actually works. All right, and it's a bank drive. And I put it in here for you, all right? So, I also went ahead, and you got to remember, this is a 2005 Xenon. This fucker is 12 years old, all right? Now, these were the original Xenons, okay, which had all kinds of freaking problems, okay, if you remember correctly, all right? Anyway, okay. The video is fixed now. Dude, you have no idea what I went through to fix it. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright? And we're going to boot up to FSD Dash. There you are. So we know the hard drive's good. Now I'm going to show you a little something here something else that I did. Alright? Now as you can see, okay, yeah, no tray, you know, it's open. There's nothing in there. Okay, now let's make sure it syncs up. Yeah, it does. Okay, life is good. Alright, now, we'll open the drive up. Now, of course, I flashed the drive, you know, with the proper key because I do have the NAND for this thing and I do have your DVD key. Alright, here you go. MMA. We'll slam that in there. And we'll give this a shot. And hopefully, with some kind of luck, it'll actually read it and it'll work. Okay, there you go. Alright, now, let's see what happens. White screen.
EA Sports.
And there you go.
It's in the game.
Okay, now, as you can see, it plays, everything is cool. Alright, now I'm going to show you something else. Alright, besides all that, that's a stock disc, okay? Well, while I was putting the DVD key in, you know, I mean, of course I have LT Plus and all that kind of good stuff. Well, here's a burned, backed up copy of my original GTA 4 that I own. Okay? Now, and of course this is flashed with C Forever's LT Plus firmware. And let's see what it does. It better do what it needs to do. Otherwise, I'll be one pissed off motherfucker. All right, there you go. GTA 4, and it should play. Hopefully, I can only hope. Please, thank you. Okay. So anyway, as you can see, there you go. All right. So your drive is now flashed with LT Plus, which means you can read burn backed up games and all that other happy nonsense. All right. Also replaced the drive belt because it's egg shaped. Okay. All right. I am going to tell you this right now, pal. All right. Look, just to show you. All right. You know my little trick with the GPU, what I did with it, right? Okay. If you look at your case temperature, it's 84 degrees. You look at your memory, it's 117. That's not terrible. You look at your GPU, what is it? 118, it's running like a fucking Trinity, okay, alright? There you come to the CPU, it's a little bit of a hot CPU. Alright, the reason being, it's a Xenon, okay? They run that way, alright? I mean, they run that way. I've got the upgraded heatsink on this thing, but I do believe that the temp port is not exactly right on the CPU, okay? Because when I shot it with an infrared, it's reading like 125. Alright, so I mean, it sounds to me like the temp port has gone a little crazy on the, where it reads the temperature from, actually. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. Alright, I mean, it's a Xenon. I know that they run hot. I know they run this you know, some of them do run this temperature, right? You know, but that's kind of a little warm there, okay? But, like I said, I don't actually know. Could be a bad temp port. Okay, it could be reading it wrong or whatever, because I shot it with an infrared heat gun, not a heat gun, oh my god, an infrared temperature probe, and, you know, I mean, it's reading like 125, 126, somewhere around there, so, you know, I mean, I think that it's lying, alright, so, you know, because it should have melted down already, alright, and it's not blowing out really hot air at all, so, you know, I mean, and the airflow's good, so, you know, remember, I do HVAC for a living, all right? So I know airflow, all right? I know cubic feet a minute. Yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, how many grains of moisture per pound of air is a human animal most comfortable at? A little fact here, okay? 55 grains of moisture per pound of air, i.e. relative humidity between 39 and 42%. Sensible, touchy-feely. Just a little HVAC lesson, okay? Anyway, listen, bro. It's done. We'll be shipping it out. Bitch, you owe me. Okay? You fucking owe me. Anyway, have a good one. I'll at you later.